Hi, John with the second look, talking a little bit about muscles that get you to blame their neighbors. It is actually a pretty frequent scenario. I'm going to give one example today. That's involving what people call the Peripheral Syndrome and often label it as sciatica. The actual piriformis muscle, which runs from the sacrum to the greater trochanter, basically across the pelvis, actually creates symptoms that only go down to the hamstring by itself. People often associate this with compressing the nerve, but if it's compressing the nerve, it goes all the way to your toes. Now, what gets blamed for being the piriformis is actually the gluteus minimus muscle, which when it's agitated will create symptoms either down to the calf or down to the side of the ankle. The key again is whether or not the symptoms go down to the foot. The gluteus minimus is actually stretched with what can be called a figure 4 stretch. Demonstrate that in just a second. The figure 4 stretch is very commonly shown. It's in this position where you start off typically upright and you lean forward, or it can be done like the pigeon stretch where you have the leg out in front. But again, this actually stretches the muscles that turn the leg outward, whereas the piriformis turns the leg inward and can only be stretched by taking it into an internal rotation position. So the stretch works, it's just that it's given the wrong name because you're giving credit to the neighbor. Hope this gives you a little more insight and so that you can correctly interact with what you're looking for. Thanks.